Hello guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Now this is your preview for Liverpool versus Chelsea in the Premier League this afternoon, 4:30 kickoff. Now this is the game that I look forward to most all season. It's just, I don't know why. You usually think as a Chelsea fan, a Tottenham game would be the one I most look forward to. Liverpool away is always the game that I enjoy the most or look forward to the most, because obviously we have a rivalry with Liverpool stemming back since the 2005 Champions League semi-final when Luis Garcia scored that goal. And ever since then it's just kind of, only gotten stronger, and the rivalry's only grown ever since. And we've had some great games over the years. I remember we played FA Cup finals, Champions League semi-finals, some great league games. Just great rivalry with Liverpool over the years, so that's probably why I look forward to this game more than any other during the Premier League season. And this is going to be a very, very difficult game. Liverpool are flying this season. To be fair to them, as much as I don't like them, they're having a great season. They're top of the table, 82 points from 33 games. They're ahead of Man City by, I think, 1 or 2 points, but they've played a game more, and Man City are playing earlier on in the day, so if they win they go ahead of them. But Liverpool, I think they've only lost one game all season, which is pretty incredible, and that was against Man City, so they really are having a good season. But and this will be an important game for them, but also it's just as important a game for us as it is for them, so we need to take this seriously. We need to go at it with the right mentality, make sure the right team is playing, and give everything that we can to get a result. To do that, we need to pick the right team. Now, this is, I think, pretty straightforward. The players that played on Thursday should not be anywhere near this team, especially a few players that I'm going to mention now in a minute. So this is the starting 11 that I would like to see for Chelsea. I'm not going to do the team that I think Sarri will pick. That's anyone's guess. you just don't know. Because he could end up going with Alonso just because he scored, but he could go Emerson. I just don't know. So I'm just going to do the team that I would like to see play at Anfield later today. In goal, Kepa, I think that's nearly certain. There's our first choice keeper. There's no debate about that. Right back, Azpilicueta. He's our only real right back option, so we have to go with him. Centre backs, I would go with Christensen and Rudiger, or Christensen. Actually, I would go with Christensen and Rudiger. Look, I know that Sarri's going to go with Luiz and Rudiger, but we have to hope that he picks Christensen. I hope he does anyway. So Christensen and Rudiger would be my centre-back pairing. Left-back Emerson, this has to be not even a question. If Sarri picks Alonso, we might as well write this game off. Simple as that. Alonso, yes, he scored on Thursday, but he was dreadful. He was shocking. Emerson has to play. There's no debate about that, and I'm sure many Chelsea fans will agree with me on that one. Moving into midfield, Jorginho, Kante and Loftus-Cheek for me. They're the three that have to play in midfield. Kovacic and Barkley were both abysmal on Thursday, and they don't warrant their place in the team. Kante, Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho do. So I go with that three midfield. The front three, Hazard, Hudson-Odoi, and for me, Giroud. I think Giroud's hold of play could really help bring Hazard and Hudson-Odoi into the game, and we need our two wingers in this game. They're probably our two main threats in this game. Potentially Loftus-Cheek as well, depending on how much of the ball we have. So we really do need Hazard and Hudson-Odoi to play and, be at it from the start and, offer what I do think will be our only two kind of outlets in this game. So they need to be playing. And as I said, Giroud is good for hold-up play and bringing them into the game. So I feel that front three complement each other very, very well. So that's the team I would like to see play. As I said, I don't know if that team will play. I really, really hope it does. But I just have an inkling that Sarri's going to revert back to his old ways, which if he does, we might as well just pack in this game, give Liverpool forfeit the game. But as I said, if he picks the team or even something similar to what I just mentioned there, and we give everything we have, we can really make a game of this and we can leave with a result. But it's all about the mentality. It's all about what Chelsea turn up, because we've seen so many times this year Chelsea play well one game, and then the following game you think you just picked 11 individuals out from the local park and asked them to play. So it's all about mentality, what Chelsea turn up and how we approach this game. Now, Manchester United won yesterday with 10 minutes to go against West Ham. Spurs won as well. So we really need a result, and it's not the ideal place to need a result. But, you know, we've proven over the years we can get results at Anfield. We haven't lost there in the league for 7 years. So we have a good record there, and it's up to us to continue that record going, and we have to put in a performance. Otherwise, we will get beaten pretty easily because, as I said, Liverpool are flying this season. Their front three are their main threats. Obviously, Salah, Mane and Firmino. And their defence is very, very solid with, you know, Virgil van Dijk. So we need to be really clinical in the final third and be very, very solid at the back if we're to have a chance of getting a result. Basically, just what I'm trying to say is that we need to be at it. Everyone needs to be at it 100% if we're to get a result from this game. But I don't know if I'm confident, but I'm hopeful that we can, because we've proven we've won our last 4 games, which is good. We're on a good bit of run. We're on a good run, good bit of momentum going into the game. So I'm a little bit more confident than I was after we beat Cardiff. So, you know, at least that's something. So we're just going to have to wait and see now. We'll have to wait and see what team is picked, how they perform and what their attitude is. There's not much more I can say regarding this. My prediction, yeah, I've said a couple of predictions and I'm not going to change it. I just have a feeling the Anfield crowd is going to be up for it. It's the anniversary of Hillsborough, 30 years. And, you know, they're fighting for the title, so I feel their fans will be really up for it. The atmosphere will be probably electric, and I don't know if our players will be able to cope with that. But my honest prediction for this game, I know some people are not going to agree with it. I think Liverpool might just edge it 2-1, maybe a draw. That's probably the best I'm hoping for. I'm a very pessimistic Chelsea fan, so my honest feeling is telling me that we might just miss out, or Liverpool might just edge it, but hopefully they can prove me wrong. So that's all I have to say for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here or you enjoy the content, and I will have the review for the game. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done tomorrow because I'm a bit busy tomorrow. If not, definitely Tuesday, and then I'll have the preview for Slavia Prague a day after that. So I'll see you for the review of this game, and hopefully we can get a result. I'll see you then.